need also to work on another thing, is guidance, career guidance. Because women are only in a very few number of jobs. Men tend to be in a much more broader number of jobs. And especially when a job is dominated by men. When I say dominated, it's, for example, IT. You have a very few number, very low level number of women. IT has a shortage of talent, and they are paid a lot. What happened with medicine? Medicine was, when you were a doctor, you had a very brilliant status, and you earned very well your life. But more and more women, they are very much attracted by the care world. I want to be useful to you, so I want to become a doctor. So more and more women came in these types of jobs, and exactly in the same time, these jobs are losing their valorization, are losing their status, and are losing also the level of income. That's crazy. So the more women enter a certain type of job, the less it is considered and the less it is paid. And unfortunately, women tend to go a lot towards the care sector. Education, hospitals, psychology, everything linked to care. I can be useful to you. You have too few women in engineering, for example, in IT, but also driving buses, driving trucks, a lot of jobs like that. Driving trains, the SNCB is looking for so many women because they want to make it much more mixed, much more balanced between men and women, and they find no women wanting to be the driver of trains, which is a fantastic job. A woman can do that. What enables she? What kind of characteristic could be incompatible with that kind of job? None, absolutely none. And so we have to change our mentality. We need to change our perception of the jobs. I don't know if you know Sheryl Sandberg. She's the CEO of Facebook, and you should go and listen to her TED talk. And she gives 3 advices to women. She says, put yourself at the table. So say what you want and how you want it, because otherwise you're invisible. So you need to negotiate. Make your partner a real partner. So you better choose the father of your children very well, because he needs to be a real partner, not only the macho man. You need to be a real partner to you, to help you to develop all your talent. And the third thing that she says is, don't leave before you leave. This is, don't make the choice when you're a teenager, when you're a student at university, when you begin your working life, saying, I'm a woman, I want to have a family. So I have to make choices that will enable me to have a family. That means working in bigger companies than in smaller, because in smaller you're not protected so much, because you need to work very hard. Going in public sector instead of the private sector. Not going into engineer because this is a male world and I don't know if I will be able to cope with it. And when I will have a family, I'm not sure I could work part-time being an engineer. And so because of your imagination, of your visualization of who you will be in 20 years, in 10 years, you don't even have your partner, and you already think of having babies, which is completely crazy. And you make choices, a lot of choices, one after the other, and at a certain point, when it's the time to have a baby, you're not in the job you like, because it's not the right job for you. because you've made a lot of decisions that brought you far away from your passion, from an environment that could really help you in fulfilling your talent. And then when you're giving birth, it's so magic. You have that newborn in your hands and you say, wow, beside that, this is so magic. And beside that, I have a job that is really not the job of my dream. So the choice is really easy. You will privilege, you will give more importance to your family life. And this is really stupid. So women need to be much more ambitious for themselves.
So for you, that is one of the measures you would suggest to reduce the gap?
Yeah.
Yes.
Going in every kind of job.